guys, it's Sheree and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking about the 10 essential tools that you need to start your clay earring business. I'm still new to making clay earrings, so these are the tools that I found very helpful for me, and they're great for beginners. And most of the tools are very inexpensive, but it's when you want to keep buying more and more, that's when it could get expensive. But I will link all the items that I mentioned in this video in the description, so don't worry, I'll make a link so you guys could like go directly to it and find it. Hopefully I find everything on my list, but if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. The first item you need is obviously clay. So I use Sculpey Souffle or Sculpey Primo. Sculpey 3 is not the best. I used it when I first started making clay earrings and they break. These ones, well, I didn't know that clay earrings were supposed to be bendy. Like for instance, like this, they could bend. But Sculpey 3, it can't bend at all. Like it's gonna be hard and they're easily could break. So I suggest getting Sculpey Souffle and Sculpey Primo. We do have a clay shortage going on right now, so get it while you can. I say I stocked up on it, so I'm happy about that. But clay you're gonna need, those are the clay brand that I use. I have a list down here too. So the next thing you're gonna need is a pasta machine. So when I first started making my earrings, I didn't like invest in a pasta machine. I was just rolling it out, and girl, that is so hard to roll out and like make sure it's perfect and all even slab. But if you, they do have inexpensive rolling machines. I bought a Sculpey, what is it? Just a Sculpey, it's like a Sculpey brand clay conditioning machine. It didn't last me very long, but like literally I used that first. Like like you could buy that and see if you like making earrings or something. I literally got it for $20. It was $50 originally, and then obviously Michael's, I think I got it in Joann's. They had a like a 50% off coupon, or I think it was a 60% coupon, and I got it for $20. So that was like a steal. I used it for like maybe a month and it broke, so I obviously ordered another one. This is the one I ordered. I'll put the picture right here. It hasn't came in the mail yet, so I don't know how well it's gonna be, but this one's a little more pricier, but hopefully it lasts me a lot longer, and it's way better than the Sculpey one, because that one, I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was worth $20. I'll tell you that. It was pretty good. So you're definitely gonna need a pasta machine. They have a lot of inexpensive ones like on Amazon. Just do your research and I'm sure you could find one that fits your pricing. Next, you're gonna need one of these. So this is like a little knife, like a cutter. It's for you to cut your clay, like when you're sectioning out clay or you're trying to make a perfect little slab for pictures or whatever. But you're gonna need a cutter. It helps a lot to have this for designs and I don't know, like fun stuff. So I use this all the time. You're gonna need this cutter. Mine came in this little case, so I usually leave it in the case so it doesn't like cut or get dull. So yeah, you're gonna need a cutter. I got this one on Amazon. I forgot to put this on my list. I just now realized because I looked down and it was right there. You're going to need like a little working station. So I got this tile from Lowe's. I believe it was like $2 to $3. And yeah, they sell them individually. It's a good enough space for you to roll out your clay, cut them, and things like that. I used to do it on parchment paper. It's not the best idea, but when I first started, that's what I did. But this is very inexpensive. I suggest getting this. It helps me out a lot, and it's good to take pictures on as well, so you can use it as your like photos and your working station. My next essential thing, like this is the best thing I've gotten since the second time doing my earrings. If you guys didn't know, I started earrings when I first started my business, but I stopped them because it was too hard on my hands because I was filing by hand. I literally use a nail file to file all my little clay pieces, and even these little tiny pieces, it was so hard on my hands. So I stopped it, and then I realized, oh, you could buy a drill, like that would help. So I did a lot more research before I started the second time, so I know a lot more about the clay than when I first started. Obviously that's gonna happen when you first start. You're not gonna really know that much, but I did some research, girl. I was watching videos, I started following people on Instagram, and I started learning. So you're gonna need a drill. So this is a Dremel, what is it? A Dremel 2050, I believe. This is not the cordless one, you have to plug it in, which I like better because I did have a cordless one on Amazon and it kept dying on me, so that's why I invested in this. I believe it was like $60, so I think it's like 80 or something originally, but Michael's always has deals. The craft stores always have sales, always have a percentage off, so I would take advantage of that and getting the deals off because I think I got it for $60. And yeah, you're gonna need one of these. This is a lifesaver. Like, it saved me so much time, and they just make the earrings look a lot cleaner, and your earrings will come out looking a lot more professional if you have this tool right here. Don't forget, everything is going to be linked in this, everything will be, don't forget everything will, oh my god, what the heck. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description box below, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave comments, and I'll try to answer all of them. The next essential tool you're gonna need is a acrylic roller. So this obviously helps, self-explanatory, to roll out the clay. You don't have to, if you can't afford like a pasta machine right now, this you could do. It takes a lot more time and a lot more hard work in your hands, but you'll still need it. I even still use it. Like, after it gets pulled through the pasta machine, just like roll it out so it's nice and smooth and no lines or anything like that. So you're gonna need an acrylic roller even if you have a pasta machine. When I first started, I got this one, so I didn't know about the acrylic machine. Obviously, when I first started, I didn't know anything. Literally, I didn't do any research. I just kind of, I think I watched maybe one video and I was like, I could do that. But yeah, so I got this roller. This was in like the baking section, so this is to roll out, what is that called? Fondant. So it came with these little things. There's also another one that's like a little bit bigger, but this helps, these little rubber things help to like make it even in one slab. So that's what really helped me with these when I first started, because I didn't have a pasta machine when I first started, so that helped me. So if you guys want to get this, it doesn't stick, your clay doesn't get stick to this roller. Yeah, I have both. I got this the second time and I had this one when I first started. Next, I suggest getting like organization, like bins and stuff, because obviously like I already sanded all these and I have them in a thing. Usually I have one finished baked ready to be sanded, and then once I sand it, I move it to like another one. So these ones are sanded, and then I'll have another bin for like when they're finished, they need to take product pictures before I actually put them on display and on their little like postcards. So it's good to have these little bins. You get them at Target, I believe. I got 2 of them for like $1 or so. They have different ones, 50 cents. I think these ones are $1 too, but very inexpensive. Keep things organized, the best. Another thing to keep things organized is, so I obviously didn't have all this stuff when I first started, so you guys could slowly buy these things, but these are the things I found I needed as I was going on. So I needed like one of these to keep, this has like my open clay. I mix these colors, so I put them in here so they don't get hair on them. I did, when I first began, I put them on here, so obviously all the fuzz and just things and floating in the air will get in it. So I decided to get one of these to have it closed. I got this at Big Lots for $5. So yeah, it's a little tiny thing just for me to start off. I don't need like a big old bin like some people already have, but obviously in the future you might, because you might be making a lot more than I am right now. So yeah, that's another organization you would need. Another form of organization that I do have are for my jump rings and my earring posts. And what else do I have? Oh, like the little metal pieces to add in the earrings. I got these small ones off of Amazon. So yeah, these are awesome to have. I was always losing like all my jump rings, and It was just too many little baggies, so I wanted it all in one spot. It is so much easier for me to find everything, and it's just really nice. They just pop off. Super nice. You're gonna need, also, that brings me to the next one. You're gonna need jump rings. I suggest getting jump rings in all different sizes, and if you're doing gold and silver, I would suggest doing both just in case a lot of people use gold nowadays, I've noticed, but just in case someone wants silver, I would suggest having silver. But I keep jump rings in all different sizes because I'm trying to figure out what sizes I use most of, and sometimes you need a bigger jump ring, sometimes you need a smaller jump ring, so it's better to just be saved and have like one of each. Literally just have all of them. You see that? All right, so the next item you're gonna need, I feel like you need either UV resin or you can use liquid clay. So what I use this for is for when I put the earring post on the back of my earring, I seal it with the UV resin. Just because, like, I super glue it and then I seal it with this on top, just because I feel like with the super glue it could still pop off, like you could still rip it off. So with the resin, it guarantees like a really like sealed, closed. But I've also seen people use liquid clay. I haven't tried that because I don't know, I just never tried it. I've always been used to the resin. So yeah, you could use that or you could use a liquid clay. I'll link this one down below, and I'll link another one. It's a bigger bottle and they both work the same. So if you use this, you're gonna obviously need a UV resin light. So yeah, if you use this, you'll need the light with it. You could buy those on Amazon. They have a lot of different prices, so I'm sure you could find one like inexpensive or around your budget. So yeah, UV resin. I obviously added a bonus one because I forgot about the tile, but this is a little bonus one. You're gonna need an extruder. So this helps me like with the rainbows. You could get the perfect, like, what's it called, stream of clay, because rather than like rolling it out, it's way too hard. So I got this one on Amazon. It's a little squeaky, so I'm sure I'm gonna find a better one in the future, but this is what I'm using right now and it works great. You need this. They're really inexpensive on Amazon too. I think I got it for like $10 or so, around that price. I just want to add in a little bonus. You don't need this, but it adds like a cute texture to your clay, which is textured rollers. I literally just got 2 of them and I used this one. Let me see. I used this one yesterday. Girl. This is the This is the one I need to use sooner. I'm super excited for this one, but I love them so much. These can get a little more pricier, so the bigger ones you could get for like $18 on Etsy. Just look on Etsy and a lot will pop up. Just look up like texture rollers, and yes, girl. Wait, I forgot one thing. Okay, texture rollers is not a must, but it adds something special to your earrings. I promise you might want to invest in one of these at least. Okay, the thing I forgot is cutters. So obviously you're gonna need cutters. I have quite a few. I usually get my cutters from a girl on Instagram. She also sells earrings. Her name is Ro Clay Co, I think. I'll put it in the description box below because I think it's just Ro Clay or something. But that's where like all my pink ones, literally most of mine are pink. I have this white one. I totally forgot what like website I got these off of, but it might have been someone on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. It might have been someone on Etsy that I got these from. These ones are really good. They like such a clean cut. They're just really, really nice. I forgot to mention Ro Clay has like the cutest designs. They're like literally so freaking cute. That's why I love her. And then I got these ones from Michaels. So the basic like circles and squares, I got the basic ones at Michaels. I do eventually want to change these ones for maybe hers, Ro Clay's, just because, I don't know, these ones aren't the best ones, but I mean, it cuts the clay what I need it to do. So yes, you need clay cutters. There's a lot Literally, there's so many things you could choose from, and there's even some people that will customize ones for you. So if you have an idea of like what shape and everything you want, you better find you a custom cutter. In the future, I will want to make cutters myself, but that's gonna be way in the future, way down the road, because I don't have the time right now to do it, and I don't have the money to do that right now, but I would love to add cutters. Yeah, so that's basically it. I think I gave you like 12 tools. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments below, and I will find some other tools that you would need to make clay earrings. And yeah, it's such a creative thing to do, and it's so fun, and I love it. So yeah, don't forget to shop small this holiday season. Supporting small businesses helps us a lot. We absolutely cherish everyone that buys something from our shop. It means so much to us. Well, it does to me. So I'm gonna leave my website down below if you guys want to take a look, shop around. I'm gonna leave my Instagram below if you guys want to look around my Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!